Patience, perseverance, and the importance of practice. Now, these are all things we want our kids to learn, and one of the best ways to sneak in some good old-fashioned life lessons is through a good story. And our next guest has one for you. Debbie Wolski is her name. She's also known as Grandma Magic. Her book, Pancake School, is a great choice for your next read-along. She joins us via Zoom, as you can see this morning, to share more. Hi, Debbie.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well. First, I can only imagine how good your pancakes are.
They are really good, I have to say.
You should be very, very proud. Let's talk a little bit about the concepts that you have put into this Pancake School book for kids.
Okay, well, you know, they're metaphors for life, really, and that's the simplicity of the book, is that it's easy to understand, but at the same time very deep, really complex. But because I think we underestimate our children so much of the time, we kind of, talk down to them a lot in stories. So this time it's elevated.
So we've got a story that's not going to talk down to them. From what I understand, it is rhyming though, right?
Absolutely. Dr. Seuss meets Deepak Chopra.
He does the best. Well, it helps people remember. And that's really what you're trying to do here, is to try to introduce a memorable way and creative way for some pretty heavy concepts. Can you hit a couple of those?
Certainly. My favorite is flipping the pancake. So consider opposites in nature. Any opposite, whether it's sad or glad or hot and cold or fearful or courageous, those are opposites. So if you have a feeling, you have the choice to actually flip to the opposite at any time. And that's flipping the pancake. So that's, one of the concepts. Another one is that we have a choice on what to think, that not all thoughts are true, that we can actually pick and choose, and which ones we entertain. That's another really, really helpful tool as children are growing and getting more complex feelings. How do you navigate these? And especially with our complex world, simplifying it to the flip of a pancake, it works. It really does.
Absolutely. I mean, it is a simple concept. You flip from one to the other.
Exactly.
And you're talking those are some pretty heady topics in there. You're talking about some things that a lot of adults are talking about in therapy. So who benefits from this book? I mean, I can imagine parents might as well.
That was the whole intention. The parent reading the book is going to have an aha moment and be a better example for the kids. And then they can utilize this flipping of the pancake anytime they get, let's say, stressed out. The child can remind them, flip the pancake, and they can go to a calm demeanor, or vice versa. So yeah, everybody wins.
I do like that, because some of those topics you're talking about are something that grown-ups and kids can learn. What age group would you say is a good age to start for this type of book?
Well, like I said, we underestimate our kids. Yeah. So I don't think you can start too early. I'm thinking maybe 3, 4, something like that. Because it's rhyming, and because the pictures are very whimsical, and because they're woodland creatures that are talking and interacting with Grandma Magic, it's kind of silly. It's kind of playful and fun. And then these very real and deep concepts are interwoven almost seamlessly, I think. And life lessons abound. So I hope everybody likes it.
I love the animation, not the animation, but the actual drawings itself, the illustrations. Is there a reason why you're deciding to release this book now?
Well, I created it in 2020 when we were in lockdown. I'm here in California. We were mandatory shutdown. I have a business, a yoga studio. And so these are concepts that are near and dear to my heart that I help people with all the time, right? Now, 15 months we're shut down and we can't interact on a personal level. So we started creating these little books to get the message out in a different way. So.
It's amazing how the different things that have come out of a pandemic. So we've got this amazing
I would never have had time to do all that, because I did the illustrations as well.
Oh, those are your illustrations as well?
Yes.
My goodness. She's done it all. She's done it all. Pancake School is just one. You've got many other books available as well.
There are 9 in the series, and they each touch with some of these, for lack of a better word, why wisdom from the ages, from the ancients.
From the
So,
ancients. Well, we're
yeah.
not there yet, Debbie. We got a few years left. Hey, if you want to learn more about Pancake School and all the other books that Debbie has, they are available on Amazon. Debbie, thank you so much for the time this morning.
Are you interested?